your Western Conference champion.
And it's the Suns to start out. And Grant, as you watch the league since you retired, what do you think is the biggest change?
Well, you started to see the three-point boom change towards the end of my career. And, of course, also how centers are used is probably the biggest change.
And MP just recently received a big first-time honor, being named the NBA's Player of the Month.
I think a lot of people saw this one coming. And now that he's had his first taste, I bet MP is already thinking about earning his next Player of the Month award, too.
Now here's Paul. He played a great game against Golden State. Going inside. Outside for Booker. 4 on the clock. Ayton, a screen on Jordan. Here's Booker. Blocked! Pass to Cunningham. Back to Jordan. Stolen by Bridges. Paul passes to Ayton. Yes! And it's Paul with the assist that time.
Sharp find by Paul. One of the best passers of all time.
Here's Cunningham. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And here's Jordan. Fades and shoots. And he makes it.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, that's something that they scouted him coming into tonight. They know he can make this shot. That's a poor effort defensively.
They get it back. Here's Ayton. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. The league announcing the Rookie of the Month honorees. And again, MP taking home the honor.
Yeah, what a great start to MP's career. If you had told me at the beginning of the season, I wouldn't have believed he'd be in this position, showing he's not a flash in the pan. This is a guy who's got what it takes to do something big in the NBA.
Now here's Ayton. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Bridges passes to Ayton. Down low from 11 feet away. Misses off the right iron. Now Grant, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. That shot wide open. Jordan's got 8 points.
Well, because he attracts so much attention now, Grant has to be able to find the open man. He signed a huge free agent deal with Detroit in 2020 in the offseason. I mean, Jeremy Grant, he took on a new role with the Pistons. He's become their go-to guy. It's a big-time adjustment. Grant is proving that he can show the role offensively.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Drills it from deep.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. And Jeremy Grant signing a 3-year, $60 million deal. See, Webb, he's embraced his new role.
Well, B.A., I mean, Coach Dwayne Casey's supporting him. He's saying he believes Grant is a star player in this league helps a lot. All of Grant's numbers have exploded. I mean, to me, it proves that a change of role can do wonders.
Now here's Ayton. He has 6. Outside Booker, from outside the arc. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
But it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
The Suns trailing. Right side, Paul. Crowder. And Crowder with the jam.
And showing he can play above the rim. Crowder with the highlight.
Pass to Jordan. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Bridges. The Suns have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Ayton with a screen. Outside Paul. Over Cunningham. It's tipped.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Stewart, a screen on Booker. Bay left side. Crowder with a steal. Right side Booker. Shoots from the block. Good on the shot. Booker's got 5 now.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
Pass to Jordan. Cans it with nobody near him.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Bridges outside. Back to Paul. Now here's Crowder. Clock at 6. Outside for Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass to Jordan. The 3 is up. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Here's Booker. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Oh, he took the contact and tried to...
Isaiah Stewart. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Suns,
Force the foul.
DeAndre Ayton.
And he makes both free throws. The Pistons have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Pass to Jordan. The 3 knocks down the triple. Jordan's got 22.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Here's Paul. And rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Saric checks in for the Suns. Payne comes in for Paul. Diallo's checked in for the Pistons. Outside Payne. Shot clock at 6. Back to Booker. Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop. And the Pistons going the other way now. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
Yeah, should be a fun game to watch. I mean, 2 teams that don't see each other that much. They'll learn a lot about each other tonight.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Drops in the 3.
He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Grant the screen. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Crowder. That's good from Grant on the assist by Jordan. And the Pistons lead by 5.
Tenacious play there by Grant. Doesn't let the defender keep him from his finish.
Bridges passes to Payne. It's Booker on the wing. Some solid defense from Diallo.
That works just like they drew it up till the part where he short arms the layup.
Pass to Jordan. Grant the screen. And there's the lob. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Going up high for that one, Jeremy Grant. He's a terrific alley-oop partner.
Saric, a screen on Jordan. Shoots from 12. Booker, good. Booker's got 13.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Pass to Jordan. 4-3. And the Pistons, another 3.
pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Booker. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 15.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
From deep, Jordan gets the 3 to fall.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Payne, pass to Booker. Saric, a screen on Jordan. Back to Payne. Pass to Saric. Over Jordan. And that one's long.
Turns an easy jump shot into a tough one by going to the fadeaway. I mean, look what happens.
Stewart, a screen on Booker. Here's Jordan. And again, it's Detroit.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Payne with it, guarded by Stewart. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. By himself. And slam dunk by Jordan.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now here's Booker. 15 points in the game. Inside. Pass to Cunningham. Crowder grabs the miss. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. To end the run, Booker, good. Booker's got 17.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
And here's Jordan from deep. Rebounded by Payne.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Here's Booker. Detroit with a rebound. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Yeah, not getting overwhelmed is important. Poise is something that you need to have in order to win on the road.
Now here's Jordan over Payne. Detroit, no good that time either.
Their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Pass to Bridges. Now Saric. Stewart defends. And Stewart over to help. Outside Payne. And the Suns get another 3.
There's no reason you should leave someone open around Saric. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
Now here's Jordan. Stewart, a screen on Booker. To the middle. And finished off by Stewart.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Payne, the pass to Bridges. Saric, a screen on Diallo. Diallo against Bridges. Pass to Saric. Clock is at 3. And here's Crowder from the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Some changes for Phoenix.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for
Offensive
Detroit.
approach for the Pistons.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
On top of that, they've been getting the three-pointer to fall tonight as well.
And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. We've got Sadiq Bey. He's out there with Frank Jackson. Cunningham is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Jordan in at the 2 guard. That shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Yeah, if you can be that much better on the glass, you're going to win the game.
And again, it's the Suns missing. The Pistons have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Stewart, a screen on Paul. Jordan against Paul. Shoots a fadeaway. Jordan misses. Phoenix has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Bridges outside. Back to Crowder. This one for three. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Crowder. Crowder's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Jordan. Let's go with a 3. Drains the triple. Jordan's got 37.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Back to Bridges. Here's Paul. Back to Bridges. 5 to shoot. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about shoot.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Now here's Crowder. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Back to Paul. Jacks up a 3. And the Suns get it back. Back to Bridges. Rebound Detroit. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now. Jordan against Bridges. Jordan inside. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Crowder with it. Jackson on him. Outside Paul. Rebound Detroit. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And it's time for an injury report.
The head athletic trainer for the Pistons provided some information. He said there's a little lump at the bruise site, some stiffness when walking, but that the hip overall should be okay. As we approach and enter the midway point of the season, interesting to see just how this impacts them in the standings.
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
Fires in the triple. Bridges has got 6 in the quarter.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punch.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little
Detroit
bit...
foul. Isaiah Stewart. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in. Grant's checked in for the Pistons. Magruder comes in for Jackson. On target from range.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
Pass to Saric. Crowder outside, and there's the drive. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan in transition. Pushing it up now, and finished off by Stewart.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh yeah, bang, bang, an impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Bridges. Pass to Jordan. From downtown, and the Pistons, another 3.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
2 minutes.
Now Booker. And Booker gets double teamed. Crowder outside. Here's Ayton. And again, it's the Suns missing. For Detroit, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Jordan, the pass to Grant. Back to Jordan. Grant with a screen on Booker. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Now that's how you use
Ladies and gentlemen, your Sun Dancers.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
The Suns making a switch here. Payne's checked in. To halt the run. The shot no good. The Pistons go the other way with it. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And he comes up with a bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Great open look there. Booker's got 20.
I really love seeing Booker score off the ball. He shows his understanding for spacing and when to put up a shot.
Now here's Jordan, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Pass to Cunningham, to the inside. Charge against Jordan. The Pistons need to get one up quick. And here's Cunningham outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Hayden's got 4 rebounds in the game. Payne, the pass to Ayton. Charge against Grant. And here's Booker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter. Pass to Jordan. Puts up a 3. Another bucket. Wow. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Outside Booker. Fires for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
That's the end of the first half of the score. Your Sun, 63. The Pistons, 72.
Detroit with the ball. They've led by as many as 14. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Now here's Booker. He's got 25. And we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Now here's Paul. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Shot clock at 5. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Jordan. The 3 is up. Good! Another from 3.
He just continues to rain it on them from downtown. It's again from deep.
Hey, the way he's shooting, he has a good chance to join some elite names on the list of the most 3s in a single game. Here's Ayton. Banked it in off the glass. Ayton's got 10 points.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Pass to Jordan. Fires from deep. And the Pistons, another 3.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Ayton. Got a hand on it. To the paint. Blocked.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, get the call.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Now here's Paul. He's covered closely. Out to Bridges. The 3. The rebound by Stewart. Stewart's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Grant, the pass to Jordan. Off target from three-point range. The Suns have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Ayton with a screen. Outside for Booker. Bay against Bridges. Looking to get back on track. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist by Bridges.
What confidence from the accomplished veteran. Now, Paul, he doesn't need much space to shoot from mid-range.
Picked by Stewart. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And a foul called off.
Devin Booker. That's his first personal.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Phoenix making some changes. McGee, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Johnson in for Crowder. For Phoenix, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Paul against Stewart. Tries it from 16. It's deflected. And they get it back. Steps back. Pass to McGee. Just 5 on the clock. And he can't bank that one in. Detroit has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Booker against Jordan. Inside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
What makes Grant a terrific pick-and-roll partner? He has the athleticism and length to finish against anyone.
Paul passes to Bridges. Now here's Paul. He's got 6. Can't finish the lob. Here's Lee. He's guarded by Paul. Jordan, the pass to Stewart. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Stewart's got 8.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Paul drives in. Pass to McGee. And there it is for him.
Patience Paul shows in the pick-and-roll game. And it really forces the defense to make a tough decision.
Now here's Jordan. Launches it. Connects again from distance.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. And the basket by Bridges.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
To the middle. Booker, good. Booker's got 27 points.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why.
And again for 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance. McGee a screen. The 11-footer. Booker can't get it to go. For Detroit, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in that.
At the line for the Pistons, 2 shots.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Pistons.
They base their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for Bridges. And a switch here also for Detroit. Lyles, he's checked in for Stewart. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Johnson passes to Kaminsky. For 3, Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
Too bad the scoring hasn't been contagious. They'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys could pick up some slack.
From deep, Jordan connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Here's Booker. Tipped.
Whether it's on the perimeter or inside, Grant's great at blocking shots. He's a fantastic defender.
Diallo passes to Jordan. Good! Another from 3.
I don't think I've ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
And by the way, with that make, he's now alone in second place for most threes in a game. At this point, you have to go for that top spot, right? Pass to Lee. Grant with a screen on McGee. Down low. That's good from Grant. On the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Outside Paul. Here's Booker. Over to the wing. From deep, Johnson sinks the tray. Johnson's got 6 points.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
To the right side. From deep, Jordan. Rebounded by Johnson. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. McGee passes to Booker. Kaminsky outside. Back to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Here's a 3 from Paul. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. He's got 9.
Training his first 3 of the game. No doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
From deep, Jordan. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Booker's got 33 points.
Well,
Detroit calls timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, Pistons substitutions. That'll be a Pistons timeout.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by, setting the floor for Detroit. We've got Saban Lee, Amadou Diallo out there with Jeremy Grant. Then it's Isaiah Stewart, and it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot. Booker. That one no good. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Jordan. There's the triple. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And here's Johnson. Now here's Paul. Outside Booker. Into the lane. And it's good. 2 points. Booker's got 35 in the game.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
From deep, Jordan. And again.
3-point field goal.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. And McGee with the stuff.
You see why McGee's teammates lob it up his way? Because they know he can go up and get it.
Pass to Jordan from the arc. And another one.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. Outside Johnson takes the three. The Pistons clear it.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Now here's Jordan. Lets it go from deep. The shot comes out. Outside Paul. Inside. Here's Šarić. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. From deep, Jordan connects again from distance.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your son's dancer. Now into the lineup for the Pistons. Substitution on the court. That'll be a Pistons timeout. Substitution for your sons. Mikal Bridges. Devin Booker. Chris Paul.
Jordan against Booker. Now here's Jordan. Not a lot of room. Fades. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And since he's wide open, he's got time to add a little style with the fade.
Here's Paul. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. Here's Cunningham. He's guarded by Paul. 3-on-3. He got a piece of it. And he gets it back. Ayton, a screen on Grant. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Ooh, a clear foul there.
Devin Booker.
He'll get a pair at the line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
No debate there. He got hammered.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
Lyles, he's checked in for the Pistons. Kaminsky outside. Back to Payne. Pass to McGee. The Pistons clear it. Stewart's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Stolen by Booker. To the inside. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist by Booker.
With height and heart, Kevin, McGee can do damage around the rim.
Pass to Jordan. Takes a three. Good! That's another bucket.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Kaminsky, a screen on Jordan. And it's good for two. Booker's got 12 points here in the second half.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
And Chris, after about a year where fans weren't allowed in arenas, do you think players have a greater appreciation for the energy they bring to the proceedings?
Of course. I mean, I think the fans have a greater appreciation. I think the players, I think the referees, I think everyone. You know, the difference between the packed house and an empty arena, that's a big difference. And so the energy of the crowd, man, it's a wonderful thing.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Pistons.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
Man, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And they meet just twice.
Good. He hits again.
I mean, I'm in disbelief.
Which loudest section wants a t-shirt? Ladies and gentlemen, your son's answer. Now into the lineup for the Pistons. That's the end of the game.